You're all done. I gave it to you on February 19th. No. You're all done. 90 days.
Come on. I'm just getting my stuff together. Days. I've been doing, you said we're going to just put that aside right now and worry about the other stuff. We'll worry about the other things. Okay. So no. Come on, please.
90 days.
This guy got the easiest break of his life back in February and somehow turned it into a disaster in record time. He was handed a second chance and immediately lit it on fire with failed tests, missed paperwork, and excuses that don't even make sense. Now he's standing back in court acting like math, THC, and unsigned job logs are just minor misunderstandings. I really just don't get how somebody can be given freedom and treat it like a free trial. Probation is not complicated. Stay clean, show up, turn in your paperwork. But yeah, that's enough yapping. Let's dive in here.
We will go on the record in the matters 20 CM 234, 21 CF 130, 21 CM 199, State of Wisconsin versus Benjamin Flannery. The state appears through DOC agent Leah Lineweber. We have Mr. Flannery in person as well. We're set here today for a probation review hearing. We were here on February 19th, in which the court did provide specific orders and conditions for Mr. Flannery to meet to avoid having conditional jail. He was serving some conditional jail or in custody on a warrant and facing conditional jail. At that time, the Department of Corrections had another individual, Gretchen Anibis, in your place, Ms. Lineweber. That is not the agent of record. You were on vacation. And so she had notes about the case, and there was a recommendation from your standpoint and Department of Corrections standpoint. But now you are back from vacation and you can provide the court with an update on where we are now from February 19th and where Mr. Flannery is and if he is actually meeting the conditions of the court.
He is not meeting the conditions of the court. He showed up on the 28th of February and he admitted to using methamphetamine.
I'm sorry, I have to turn you up a bit. Go ahead.
You want me to repeat?
Yeah, no, you don't have to repeat, but Can you bring the microphone just a little bit closer?
During that office visit, he was told about the GED boot camp. He did fill out the paperwork while he was in the office, and we did email it to the GED boot camp to make sure it got there. He did come back on the 14th, and he was positive for marijuana, and he stated that it was not new use. But I did not realize at that time that he didn't test positive, or he didn't admit to it when he came into the office the first time. So I believe it was probably new use, but he was negative for methamphetamines at that time.
He didn't even last 2 weeks before testing positive. I mean, that's not even stress. That is a decision he made almost immediately after getting a second chance. Like, I could almost bet while he was in that hearing, he was probably just thinking, if I get out of this, I'm just going to use instantly. Like, when somebody burns through leniency that fast, it just tells me he never respected it to begin with. Probation is supposed to be the wake-up call, not the after-party. The freedom can't motivate him for 14 days. I feel like nothing will. And this dude might be thinking that's just bad luck, but that's literally just zero discipline and zero fear of consequences.
He has not handed in any of the job logs, but he did state that he was hired full-time with his wife's uncle, I believe. He was told that he needed to bring in documentation, like fill out the days and the times and have the boss sign it, verifying that that's what he worked. And he was supposed to bring it to court today, and he has not.
Okay. Mr. Flannery. All right. So you were here in court on the 19th. You then saw your DOC agent on the 28th, and you admitted to consuming methamphetamine, correct?
Correct.
So from February 19th, in which you were in court, and the court set very strict conditions and did not order conditional jail, you used methamphetamine between February 19th and February 28th, correct?
Yep.
And then between February 19th and March 14th, you used, at least you used THC marijuana, correct?
Correct.
Now, I have a notation that you've paid in your probation cases. Is that correct? Have you made any payments?
Yeah.
When did you make payments?
I made after the first 2 weeks, because you said $50 a week. After the first 2 weeks, I paid $100. I paid $50 last week, and I have $50 this week, Friday.
All right, but you still owe a significant amount.
Yeah.
All right, you understand one of those conditions that the court did order was absolute sobriety. Understand that?
Yeah.
I mean, that is one of the conditions, not only that is part of why you were not ordered for conditional jail on February 19th, but that is one of the conditions for your probation. You understand that? Understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And so now we have two admitted uses of not only THC, but methamphetamine. And we're talking February 19th to February 28th is not that long in time, right?
Right.
Ms. Lineweber, is there a recommendation from Department of Corrections?
There was not.
You don't have a recommendation?
No, I'm sorry. I just assumed we would bring it to you and then you would decide what you
Okay.
wanted to do.
Mr. Flannery, is there anything that you want to tell the court or you want to let me know?
Yeah, I mean, the drug use, I guess I understand it was a rule that I broke, but it was more of a slip up and I'm doing pretty good.
Your eyes look kind of bloodshot right now.
Yeah, it's windy and cold. I've been outside all morning.
If I get you tested right now, you're not going to test positive?
No.
Blaming bloodshot eyes on the wind in a probation hearing is wild. No grown man walks into court looking like that because of a breeze outside. And I'm sure this judge has heard every single excuse in the book. And this one isn't even close to convincing. Like, it's honestly almost insulting how lazy that explanation is. Like, at least come in with something believable if you're going to try it. The court has seen this pattern 1,000 times, and it never ends well.
Okay. What else?
Well, now that I've been working full time, I can make my payments for sure.
And who are you working for?
M5 Construction is the company. His name's Kevin Miller.
Oh, I know Kevin Miller.
Yeah.
And who is he to you?
He's my uncle-in-law.
So I have one memorandum from the Department of Corrections from March 17th. I had another memorandum, but I don't know which file that was filed in. But I do remember there was another one filed from a different date prior to the last probation hearing. Maybe it was just what Ms. Anubis told the court. Did you file a memorandum prior to the last hearing?
I did, requesting the hearing.
Requesting the hearing. Do you remember what date that was?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, was that in December?
Very well could have been.
Yes. December 23rd, 2024 was a memorandum requesting a hearing. He wasn't paying his fines and fees. He didn't get his GED. He didn't complete the AODA. Oh, that's another reason. That's what we discussed, the AODA last time and with the absolute sobriety. All right. Anything else that you want me to know, Mr. Flannery?
I guess not.
All right. Well, based upon what occurred on February 19th and based upon what occurred between February 19th and today, the court is going to order 90 days of conditional jail. To start immediately today, you'll be taken up right now. 90 days conditional jail.
Can I get one more?
Nope. You're all done. I gave it to you on February 19th.
No.
You're all done. 90 days.
Come on, I'm just getting my
90
stuff
days.
together. I've been doing,
I gave you leniency on
give
February
me a chance
19th.
at least to,
I gave you a chance
I
on
know,
February
but
19th.
please, come on,
I
please.
gave you your chance on
Judge,
February 19th.
please.
You have not done your AODA since I sentenced you, Mr. Flannery.
You said
did I
about the
sentence you?
AODA,
When did I sentence you?
you said about AODA, remember you said we're gonna just put that aside right
If
now and worry about the
you're
other stuff.
clean.
We'll worry about the other things. Okay, so I'll
And you weren't
do the
clean and
AODA.
sober. Nope,
I'll do the AODA then.
90 days.
I'm
Bring him
signed up
upstairs.
to do my
We're
GED.
adjourned.
Your Honor, please, come on.
90 days.
No. Come on, please.
90 days. 100 days.
What?
You just swore. 100 days.
Well, this is what happens when somebody thinks one more chance means unlimited chances. Probation always feels easy until it isn't. And like judges don't get mad because somebody messed up once. They get mad when it's obvious he never intended to follow the rules. And like that extra 10 days for the profanity wasn't about the word. It was so obvious about the attitude here. When somebody keeps pushing the line, eventually the line pushes back. But yeah, this guy had freedom and completely wasted it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the ruling here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, take